Welcome back right here on The Exchange, where your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. They say building a great gallery not only requires a good eye for talent and art, but also a sharp entrepreneurial mindset. How do you balance the two amid changing times? Let's now have an exchange with Galleria Duemila's Silvana Diaz and the Ateneo Art Gallery's Boots Herrera. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us in the program. Boots, let me start off with you. How is the Ateneo Art Gallery promoting Filipino art?
Well, essentially, it was set up mainly to acquire or to put together a collection of Philippine contemporary and modern art, which started with a donation from Fernando Zobel. This was in 1960. And since then, it has always had an active exhibition program. And then more recently, in more recent periods, like from the year 2003, we had the Ateneo Art Awards, which is really an important support for contemporary art. And
which also awards some of the great young artists of our time. And Silvana, the Filipino art scene, as Kia said, is very much alive and well, very bright, vibrant. How do you choose which artist to feature at Galleria Duemila?
Well, I've been in the, first of all, I am a person who goes around gallery also. And so I see, I'm very updated what's going on in the Philippines, or at least in Manila today. And in the same time, I've been in the art for so long time, for 48 years. So this gives me an advantage of knowing a lot of artists. You upcoming artists, I go into museum. I think I'm one of the few gallery who goes around everywhere, to museum and gallery, just because I love to keep abreast and to understand. Because it's very important to understand the new vision of the artist.
But now we also have a lot of new kinds and types of collectors, booths, no? But how do you keep students and the youth interested in art when, they can just look at pictures or watch something else on their smartphones?
I think encountering the actual artwork is still very important, and students, at least for the Ateneo community, and even we get visitors from outside of the university, they value the experience of seeing an actual artwork. Like now with the Ateneo Art Awards, a number of the works are actually very interactive. So it's really important for you to see the actual work. So that is the role of museums, no? Making art accessible, whether it's video-based, moving images, or traditional paintings and sculptures.
But Galleria Duemila is also a business for you, Silvana. What is the usual arrangement between gallerist and artist?
Well, the gallery, first of all, depends. If we put up an exhibit and the artist, we support in making catalogs. We make catalog, we publicity, and we know their background. And so every month or 5 times in a year we exhibit. So every time we exhibit, we bring forward what the artist has done. So not only we have a catalog, we have like a movie in front. So the public that comes there will see. And I'm always on the lookout to bring out something new, something interesting, new vision, because this is what is the important things today, to explain to the public. Because since here there is not so much art in the school, is not taught art. It's very important. The museum and gallery takes it upon themselves to teach the vision, because the artist is a contemporary person.
That's right.
He lives his time. Like the writer and the musician.
And now we also have new innovations with the technological advancements. Boots, no? I mean, when you say art, it's about works on canvas, sculpture. These are the mediums. These are popular mediums in museums. What about digitalization, digital art? Is it now an accepted form
I
of
think
art?
yes. In the area of moving images, they use digital technology. We actually had a few instances when students in computer science worked with our collection to engage or apply artificial intelligence, but not for the creation, but to enhance the experience. So that, I think, it's a good development, but I agree with what Esquilio said, that it's really the mind that all still directs
The hands.
digital technology. No?
And what needs to be done for brick and mortar galleries like Galleria Duemila to remain relevant in this time of age when art is now presented and showcased on social media, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on online marketplaces, Silvana?
If Philippines becomes a little more modern through education, because we need the school to intervene here, to educate their teacher. And then, yes, there is more dialogue. We need a dialogue. And all these young artists wants to go into digital because it is their time. I will love to have digital 360 degree in my gallery. Of course, it will not bring me any money in, but it is an innovative, and that's what you have to balance in the gallery. So in the gallery, you balance the earning, but also the creativity, new idea, because it's from them that we built a country.
Is there enough education right now in our universities and schools on art appreciation?
I think there's more now. Like specifically with Ateneo, they recently required art appreciation for all students. And we've been organizing what we call art meet with artists. So they really appreciate that because they get to talk to contemporary artists. So that's part of education and promoting contemporary art.
Boots Herrera from the Ateneo Art Gallery and Silvana Diaz from Galleria Duemila. Thank you, ladies, for joining us on The Exchange.
Thank you very much for...
And before we go, here are words from philosopher Louis Mumford on art. The artist has a special task and duty, the task of reminding men of their humanity and the promise of their creativity. And this is The Exchange. We make sense of the facts and the figures and the ups and downs of the business cycle because your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. Thanks for watching CNN Philippines. News you can use. News you can trust.